So in the second part of this activity, I want to show you how you can take that little musical sequence that you made and actually download it and then upload it to Google Drive and put it into your presentation. So what I want to do is first click on this little settings icon to the side. You can see that this brings up this nice menu for us, where one of the options is to download all media. So I'm going to click on that. And you can see here that it created this nice little zip file for me. So I'm going to go ahead and open that up. And then what I want to do is I want to extract that zip file. So I want to extract it. You can see that came up with this other menu here. I want to hit extract, get that done, and there we go. So the thing that I want is what is inside of my timeline. So you can see here I have something called timeline.mid. So what I'm actually going to do quickly is I'm going to rename this. And instead of calling it timeline, I'm just going to call it musical demo. You don't have to rename yours. I'm just renaming mine because I've done this demo before and I start ending up with a lot of files named the same thing and it can get confusing. So I'm going to use my musical demo here. And then I am going to go over to this audio converter here. So you should have a link for this. And then you can drag and drop in the extracted version of this. And so the reason that we're doing this is because when we download it, we get something in an MID audio format. You can see that it was called like timeline.mid. And we don't want that. We want it to be an MP3 file. Don't worry if you don't see the MID after yours. I have my file set up so that I can see what type of file extension it is. But just know that when you download it, it'll be an MID file. And so you can come here, drag and drop it in, choose an MP3 format as the one that you want to convert it to, and click this nice convert button. And it only takes a few seconds normally. So we can just wait for that, and there we go. Can download it. You can see that now I have this nice musical demo.mp3. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go and upload this to my Google Drive. Unfortunately, with Google Slides, you can't upload music directly. You can't actually just drag and drop in. So you actually have to upload it to Google Drive first. Then what you can do is you can go into your presentation here, click Insert, Insert Audio, and I'm looking for musical demo. There we go. And now what you can see is that this music is contained in my Google Slides here. And if I click on these little three dots here, if I just click on this, it'll give me a couple of options. And what I like to do is just kind of like make this a soundtrack that runs throughout the entire video. So what I can do is I can just say loop audio, don't stop on slide change, just like keep it going, and then start playing automatically. So now when I do this, if I say, okay, let's start this slide. You can hear it's a little bit quiet. Fortunately, I can't make it louder, but what you can hear here is that this soundtrack is actually playing throughout my entire adventure now. And so now with all of this, we have our presentation done. You can have your links to different slides. You can add in images. You can add in background landscape images. You can start creating these wonderful, interesting stories. And I'm really excited to see and maybe hear a little bit about what you were all able to create with this.